Okay, I am HoloKid from the LA Lucarios, and we're on to week 3 of PGL match recap. I believe that's it. I'm here again with Makayta. So you go ahead and say hi now. Let him out of his. I let him out of his cage this time. Like he's gonna have fun. All right,
we'll see.
All right, so I think our first match is probably gonna be like the most scariest one because I think these two.
Streaming it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. These two are probably the most scarier ones of all. Now we got the Zapdos team, Zapdos, Blacephalon, Diggersby on the left, and then you got the Darmanitan, Raikou, Togekiss on the right. And I believe both teams are doing very well in this league.
You can see the team on the left is gonna try to make sure that his mascot does some work, I would assume.
Yeah.
So I assume Blacephalon's coming every week, and the team on the right doesn't really have anything that wants to take. What is it called? Mind Blown.
Yeah, Mind Blown is
Mind Blown, or even a Shadow Ball.
+1 Shadow Ball kind of steamrolls this team.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to rely on a Shadow Ball from Raikou.
I mean, you got Zoroark, but Zoroark's not gonna take a hit, and it's just barely slower than Blacephalon, so. It's gonna be rough. I think Blacephalon alone is gonna do a lot of work to that team, and the other things he has, like Raikou, he has Diggersby 4, and Darmanitan could deal with Diggersby Zapdos, but he's got another fire type in the back with Salazzle, so we'll have to see. I feel like the team on the left in the matchup is a little bit stronger, because the Flyer deals with their Flyer, their offensive Mons deal with their offensive Mons. And yeah,
I think as soon as they take out Seismitoad, if it comes, like Zapdos does work. And just like Darmanitan might do work too, but if it's running a defensive Zapdos, like it can easily just pivot right out of it.
Yeah.
Once that Seismitoad is gone,
policy again this week.
That man can't bring Bowler policy ever again. We already know it, which is just unfortunate because, God, it was great. Yeah, if I had to make my predictions, I say the team on the left will do a lot, but just seeing the past few battles with these two different people, it's going to be a good match. Like, I can already tell, like, they're going to do some crazy shit. Hopefully they do some crazy shit.
And we might be jinxing it because every time we guess we're
wrong. We're absolutely wrong. But so, we can't jinx it because it's already been done.
I apologize on the team on the also they are every week, but doesn't mean we don't change. We create an alternate timeline where the battle reverses.
This is true. I actually don't look at the outcome, even though I look at the schedule and I I technically pick it up from the battle replay. I don't even look at who wins. I just click buttons and then just keep going because I have to do like it all 7 times.
So the booming Bathgate Blacephalons, I apologize in advance if I put you in the timeline where you lose this battle. So sorry.
Yeah, I don't think you got a chance of losing. Oh no.
I mean, he does.
No, you got a chance of losing, but I believe no matter what, it's gonna be a great battle. But I do have my money set up on the Zapdos. But let's get down to it. All right, so Seismitoad.
Dark mode, nice.
Yeah. I set up dark mode. Didn't turn on any of the music. Haha, baby, I'm set.
Interesting teams.
Swift Swim. Okay. That thing is bulky, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's a little shame it didn't go under 50% there because the Hitmonchan would have taken no damage. It's gonna switch now, though.
Oh, and that's oh,
I guess it's a Sold Fest.
Oh,
and that is a problem.
Oh, that is really good. Yeah. Oh, I actually did not bring Darmanitan, which is or Togekiss.
Yeah.
Oh, and Blacephalon didn't bring Zapdos, so we were absolutely wrong yet again. The Ice Cold Spear doing work on Charizard though.
Well, I think that's more of a mistake for their team because Zapdos is just such a great matchup, except for the Seismitoad. It is fun to play with those new things though, with the lower tier stuff. So bringing the Sandslash could be interesting.
Ooh.
set up a
That's-
Swords Dance after he's at 50%, which is interesting.
The first turn Toxic really helped in his behalf. The Rocks here and Spike is going to get rid of it. But he's just stalling out time right now.
I'm predicting this is Zoroark. Okay, I'm wrong.
Why would his...
I don't know. I mean, it's really
It's
strong.
all... Zoroark didn't come!
That's the wrong team, dude.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Now it's Zoroark. Just kidding. You wouldn't bring it in on Pangoro. Unless?
Unless? That might be banded. Do we really jinx it? No, that's not.
It usually is banded just because of how strong it hits. It's too slow.
Yeah.
So you really want to just have that damage.
Oh. Well, he will be able
That
to
did
kill
a
here
lot.
unless he goes
Yeah.
over to... That is
He
not
didn't-
boots.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been knocked off. I wasn't paying that much attention.
No, it's not. I looked. What? What? Why did Registil just outspeed a Salazzle?
No, why did it use knockoff?
Oh, you right.
This man got. But this unfortunate that the Diggersby should sweep
Galarian
up here.
Lopunny. Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
hey, kill leader, baby!
We saw that Blacephalon die, and I was like, ooh, it's the timeline, isn't it? But then you came back after the Swords Dance with that Diggersby, because Diggersby is just a monster.
Running,
So,
soft
Good for
sand.
him. Yeah, those earthquakes do damage with soft sand.
Yeah, that worked really well. Good job. Diggersby
Well,
is
it's
a
knocked
sleeper.
off, but I don't think it's a sleeper. I just think it's very underestimated. Like, as a high tier mon, I don't think it would ever be lower tier unless it's our league and no one picks it up for like 4 seasons. So we want it to.
And then the one season gets picked up, it's instant kill leader. So it's like
I mean,
utterly disgusting.
I would have taken it from you.
I don't think you could have. You would have had it like 6-0 Adam and me. But on to the next one.
That was the plan.
You weren't getting it either. Alright, so we have a Celestia, Hydreigon, and Starmie versus Mew, Mamoswine, and Manabuzz.
I'm just gonna skip this over.
I'm
It's right there.
because I'm only reading the top 3 because I feel
I
like
see that.
that's more of the core.
Not really, because there's an Entei right there. There's a Sylveon
I-
right there.
Believe that
And a
they
Virizion.
had Darmanitan beforehand? No, they had Talonflame beforehand. And I was
Well-
questioning about like them switching.
Well, looking at the team, it makes sense because you already have Celesteela for your flyer, and you have Hydreigon with Levitate. You don't really need that much ground resistance, although it's great. Like, ground is disgusting type, especially when you're going up something like Mamoswine. But yeah, it might have been a questionable week for you to make that trade. Maybe one more week you could have done that because Mamoswine is a menace, very scary. And while you take neutral to ice, you are immune to that ground. So
Yeah, they switched out Gorgeist for Tangela and then Talonflame for Entei, which in my opinion, I think Gorgeist would have like worked well on this team because paired with Meltank.
yeah, Gorgeist kind of nice, to be real.
Yeah.
But you have that Hydreigon. There is a Mew, so Scarfed Hydreigon can do some work. I mean, Mandibuzz is there, but actually, that's going to be quite a bit of a problem against that team. I don't really see anything that can immediately deal with it. You got Pincurchin that can maybe deal with it, but probably not too easily. And then you have to bring it, so that's another problem. Starmie on the Switch does like 60 maybe with Analytic, with Thunderbolt or Ice Beam, so
This is also going to be another interesting match because on the team on the left, you have like pretty offensive Mons against the team on the right, which is more setup, chip damage, and then sweep
Yeah.
with Memo.
mm-hmm.
So
The problem with the team on the left is that the offensive stuff is mostly physical that can't really deal with Mandibuzz unless Slurpuff gets a belly drum off. And the other stuff that would deal with Mandibuzz is weak to Mandibuzz, like Starmie.
yeah,
So, and Hydreigon just gets Toxic stalled and Foul Blade. I mean, it gets Thunderbolt, right? But we'll have to see. I mean, I don't I don't know, but I'm putting it on the team on the right just because of how I feel like the matchup is stacked in their favor like immensely this week.
I think the team on the left is my choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, we're going opposites.
yeah, because I think honestly, this like the hyperventive core is like
It's
the
really
Mana
solid.
Buzz is going to have to just stay in a lot, and
That's
I
pretty good
believe
first
last time it did not. It didn't
Ah.
come, so that I think that's another reason
True.
why I'm thinking that. But like Starmie does a lot of work against his team just in
Mhm.
general.
I mean, Cordeli's gonna be a nice bring up versus that Starmie.
Yeah. But I do know the team on the right uses only shinies, and I hate it so much. But let's get down to
Well,
it. Let's watch it.
Okay. Luxray
It's a
game.
Luxray.
Interesting. There's the Mandibuzz
Oh,
though.
we do got the Mandibuzz. What are we missing though?
Berzion and
That's it. Rizion. Rizion is one that I thought would come.
he brought Dildo Flower.
Okay,
He
so
didn't bring
this
Dildo
was
Flower.
before the trade, so he actually did not have Entei, so he still has Talonflame here.
Okay, that makes more sense then. But the trade went in after this battle then?
Yes.
Perfect. That means it's that's really good because it's definitely you definitely wanted Talonflame in this battle.
Yeah.
I like that nickname
Well, what was the
on the
nickname?
mammal swine.
Nectorious Big Pig.
The Luxray is gonna take that like a champ, and I don't really think you want to stay in on the Celesteela, so that was a good prediction, I guess. Yeah, look at that.
Alright, so we're going for another maybe store power set.
We'll have to see. Because
Oh.
just Calm Mind looks like, which is probably beneficial to them.
Oh.
Draining Kiss.
Oh, that's a disgusting set right there.
That's pretty good.
Makayta, I'm starting to think that maybe I'm the jinx and you are not.
I mean, you should have known that, bro.
Yeah, true. With my luck, Shadow Ball over like Poison Jab.
Interesting. It's a
Is
special
this
property.
Zero Arc?
No.
I started busting.
That says blasting. So.
Oh, blasting. I dyslexia. It's great. I think the Mew would be going down here. Yeah.
Yeah. Right on, just too bulky, which is strange because usually they're more physically than special bulk. So.
Oh no. I think there. I think
That
each could have
didn't do
saved.
anything.
No.
You definitely want to save that Starmie because I don't know if it's natural cure or analytic, but an analytic Hydro Pump on that Mandibuzz on a switch is going to be a lot of damage, and I don't really see any other way with your remaining Pokemon to deal with it. All right, it's dead right on. Probably. Ew! Look at that sunburnt chicken, dude. It's disgusting.
Sunburned chicken.
Look at it.
That Mandibuzz came straight out of Florida. Leave her alone.
All right, fine.
You're gonna be able to just like roost up here, which is nice to get your Mons back.
It's a shame how slow Luxray is.
It is, and it could possibly get burned here. Oh,
Yeah,
this
we'll
might
see.
be interesting. Flame Body? Flame Body? Oh, Flame Body has been such a disappointment lately.
I feel like it's for sure Flame Body though. You wouldn't just stay in like this. Ooh, that's rough. Now it takes the wild charge. Yeah. Does it get the burn though? It does not.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It's just gonna have to die.
Yeah.
Interesting mixed Luxray set there though. Not looking too good for the team on the bottom. It looks like it's scarfed as well. But good news is it lives that earthquake pretty nicely. It's gonna be able to recover stall for a bit until it crits you. With your luck, you might get crit.
But unfortunately, you don't really do anything to this.
Yeah, I mean, you got Toxicroak, but if it's a special Toxicroak, I don't think that's going to work too well in your favor. Probably going for the special defense drop on the Psychics. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you had Flip Turn. I think that probably would have been your best option, but that's
no,
unfortunate.
it outspeeds anyway. It would have been the same either way.
Yeah, but the physical damage on Sylveon is a lot better. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah. So
That-
you were saying?
Was I? I don't remember.
You voted for the team on
Oh,
the left.
I voted for the team on the left. But
It's just rough. I feel like Mandibuzz just was too strong versus the team, but that Mew set really worked against you as well. So I mean, I think that set, the flexibility of Mew is just insane. So
yeah,
he picked a really good set this week.
that Mew was utterly disgusting of what it was doing there. The fact that it was healing so much from Draining Kiss and like you stopped the Calm Mind, which was great. I mean, granted, he could have been way worse to you. He could have switched on that double Earthquake and went into Mandibuzz and would have got an easy 6-0 there. But oh yeah,
Depends. Rhydon's a rock type.
yeah, but the Earthquake that's all I'm saying. It was
Yeah,
it was
but
low
I mean,
enough.
like he switches his move the next turn. Then what?
What are you gonna do to a Mandibuzz?
You're right.
All right.
It is a threat. I'll tell you that. All right. Next up.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Next, we have the Thundurus, Ferrothorn, and Pelipper. Oh, the Rain team versus Aegislash, Landers, and Rotom. This team is scary. The team on the
Well,
right is scary, but like,
Yeah. Unfortunately for the team on the left, Rotom Wash just takes advantage of rain, and Manectric gets fire and electric coverage, so that could be really good to deal with Ferrothorn and the rest of your water types.
not only does it help Wash with the rain, but Arachnid liquidations are gonna hurt.
Liquidation is not going to be fun.
Yeah. So that and Manectric being able to just spam Thunder will also be helpful. You don't really have any. You don't have a ground type to stop a Thunder, so
There's Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn resists, but
it resists, but it'll still
and you
take
got
it.
Volt Absorb on Thundurus.
That is
But
a good point.
Once Thundurus is gone and Rain is down, I think Manectric just kills with Overheat or Flamethrower, and it does work. That Umbreon's going to be a threat, though. He doesn't have a fighting type on that team. His closest weakness is like Close Combat or Drain Punch on Incineroar or Moonblast with Wigglytuff.
Yeah.
I guess Araquanid could be Leech Life, but I don't really think. I think Umbreon's just so bulky that it's not going to matter without super effective stab fighting. I feel like those are the only things that really break through something like Umbreon or Snorlax, Porygon2, those kind of walls.
True, and just like there's not much you can do about a toxic stall type null, because Umbreon might be able to synchronize with it,
True.
but it just goes to sleep. It goes to nap.
That might be very useful.
So it's like the three mons you want to keep alive is Ferrothorn, Thundurus, and Umbreon. The most out of this fight.
I think Umbreon's gonna be their saving grace.
I think honestly Aegislash doesn't do much for this team, but still could be fun. I mean, it does get it gets CC for Umbreon, which
no, I don't think it's good enough. It's just weak to Umbreon. So
yeah.
I think the only thing that it would do is the Shadow Sneak would be very nice, just to have that priority if it's needed. Something's really low.
This is true. I believe the Barracuda hasn't been running heavy duty boots. All right, let's get down to it. Wait, first, what team do you think is gonna win? Because I think the team on the right is actually gonna be winning this one.
You think so?
I think he's gonna get redemption from last week, and he's gonna be pulling out some cards, you know.
I think that the Araquanid's gonna be really solid. Might be his like only really good Umbreon answer, without looking at the calcs. That is, because I don't really see anything immediately to deal with it. So if he can get that Umbreon out of the way, I think he has a good chance. But I think overall the team on the left will be better.
I also agree. I believe the team on the left is gonna be better, but I think the team on the right can do it. But let's get down to it.
Interesting. No Tornadus.
That is.
No Umbreon.
No Tornadus? Wait.
No Umbreon, man.
No Umbreon. But we did bring Wigglytuff.
That's the other team. No Umbreon and no Tornadus.
Did he have? Oh yeah, because he had both of the.
Yeah, he had both.
And we got Boots Pelipper this time though.
mean, that's just toxic spikes. You can't really tell with that. It probably is, though. Especially if it's defogging.
I keep having to mute my mic because someone keeps calling the house phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute mine a little bit too.
Type Null isn't running a defensive set, so it's gonna be a hassle. I mean, it's still eating up most of these attacks. Surprised I'm not running, just doing the flame charge twice. It's an interesting battle there.
Yeah. +2 speed's enough. Or +3 is enough. Oh, the flinch.
Oh, the flinch.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's very unfortunate for them, but that rock slide's not going to do much. That Hitmon top, so does it have anything else? U-turn is also not going to do very much. So
It's going to be... Oh, it's going to be rapid. Oh! Oh, you predicted.
Weakness? Oh. If it had a weakness policy, that would have been pretty gross.
A Shadow Sneak will take this out if it has it. Nope. Get the King Shield, get you a little leftovers, let the Toxic take it out. Get Drakili those kills. Dragili? What? Whatever that mon is.
Algae.
Dragalge. Alright. So.
Ew. Ooh.
Oh.
Thunderbolt? Yeah, Thunder. Look at that.
This...
And it gets Flamethrower.
I like in chat. Oh shit. Unfortunately, it's healing it.
Yeah, you just let it die there.
Yeah.
Very interesting, but it wasn't able to last for long, unfortunately.
Why not Arachnid?
Well, he gets to lower the attack because of the King Shield.
Go into Arachnid, though. I mean, you're running...
I mean, he could do it now.
Yeah. And there it is. Look at that flip turn. Oh, it is not running Water Absorb, though. It's running Water Bubble.
It's always going to run water Bubble.
I run Water Absorb. I don't care.
Well,
I don't care
dumb.
what. Yeah. What did I call Dragalge earlier?
Yeah.
Is this
Water
news to you?
Bubble doubles, or it gives you 50% bonus to your water attacks, and prevents you from ever being burned. You already resist water. You don't need Water Absorb. I mean, there's matchups, sure, but I feel like 99.9% of the time you always want to run Water Bubble.
But this is true, but ooh, the Focus Blast is gonna be doing work.
Yeah, I did
The
a lot of
rocks, the rocks might be a problem.
That's unfortunate.
That's just unfortunate. Unfortunately,
After the recovery, you don't kill now.
Yeah, it sucks up.
He said slurp.
And then
Incineroar.
Fortunately, you kind of want to use that. Okay.
Ooh, Flame Charge. He likes that speed boost.
He's got an idea. He needed two of them.
Protective
Oh!
Pass.
Oh!
No rain.
Oh, this man!
Look at that reverse.
Oh
sweep right
my
there.
god, he tried to do this to me with the Landorus, and I said no, 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 no. But this man pulled it off with an Incineroar. Oh,
Scroll down.
baby. Let's scroll down where? Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a great match. That flame charge on the Incineroar really came in clutch, able to outspeed the Barraskewda and the Thundurus at the end. That was nuts.
Yeah, my god. I don't think I've ever seen Flame Charge in use in competitive ever until today.
Yeah.
And you brought it not once but twice. Like, you're utterly disgusting.
Bringing Umbreon too. Yeah, without Umbreon would have like walled that pretty nicely.
Yeah.
But
unless he had
Protective Patch was interesting too. running that Iron Barb damage.
True. I am in awe because I expected I I did not expect a flame charge. I didn't expect it to outspeed too. A Barraskewda, even out of rain.
Yeah.
But
But
that
he said he
plus,
wasn't fully invested.
I see. I stopped reading at the here.
Well, if it was Jolly and +1, it's possible it outsped anyway. If it wasn't scarfed, like the
Which makes me wonder
Barraskewda
if
wasn't
that Wiggly,
scarfed, but
if the Wigglytuff was spec'd in, because I feel like the thunder coverage was a really nice play, but I feel like it was a bait to do that on a Barraskewda.
no, it wanted it on the defog. That's why you got the competitive bonus.
Yeah.
So he,
All right, but on to our next
interesting,
match.
great game right there.
Our next match is probably one of the best.
Disgusting.
Yeah, one of the best teams look on paper against.
I was looking at the right. Yeah, I was looking at the right side.
I don't want to switch, but this person, instead of Skarmory, they used to have Corviknight, and instead of Dugtrio, they used to have, or instead of Stunfisk, they used to have Dugtrio, and instead of Terrakion, they had T-Tar. So these might matter. I believe they will actually, like these switches. So it used to be a Corviknight, T-Tar, Haxorus, but this is the Slowking team still. It is quite awkward that his highest tier Mon is
Your old one?
yeah. It's the well, they're both Skarmory and Terrakion are the same tier, so it's just very odd to me. Skarmory is a disgusting monster, and especially in this matchup with the Garchomp, it just walls it completely. It's not
He's got
able
the
to.
Heatran.
He's got Heatran. That's true, but if you try to click Magma Storm, you ain't landing it. We already know that's possible.
So where are you voting?
Well, the king is on the right side, and I stopped looking at the king.
Yeah, I'm surprised you got that far. I usually stop at the third one.
This is true. The king should be a little bit higher. Let's be honest. God tier Pokemon.
Both teams are very solid. I think they're both very scary. If that Heatran could get some burns off, or even an Earthquake or two, like things are not going to be happy. So depends on how they utilize the teams. But I'm going to give it to.
It doesn't say that transition. It's okay.
I'm going to give it to the team. This is hard. I don't really know.
I think okay. As much as I would like to say the team on the left because
I'm
of
going to
Slowking,
go team on the left.
Oh,
That's team on the right. So.
Yeah. I just woke up, man. On vacation. This is so annoying. I want to say the team on the right because of Slowking, but I think the team on the left is just more stacked. And obviously,
like,
three of these mons are not here, so
I feel like if played properly, team on the left should have an easy win because individually the matchup is just better.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see.
Yep. So I'm going to say team on the left. You're saying team on the left. Let's find out. All right. And like I said, there's the T-Tar and there's the Corviknight. So.
Oh, so it's supposed to be Corviknight.
Yeah. So Skarmory is supposed to be Corviknight.
Okay. Got it. I thought you meant before the week started that traded.
No, because these are all current.
Gotcha.
And since I wasn't here, ooh,
that was a good play right there.
Oof.
Get a little bit more leftovers recovery before he switches out, probably. That's what I would guess, unless Earth Power is gonna kill, but I don't think so. You're just gonna say.
No, that thing is a bulk.
Oh, that's rough. You really wanted to keep that alive.
Especially when you see a Delmise and you see the Corviknight, like, ugh. I don't think the Delmise matters much about the Will-O-Wisp. I just kind of want to do weird things.
Its attack is really high, so it does matter, but I think it's more going for that utility, as you can tell with the synthesis.
Yeah. Oh, that's not something...
That is spooky.
Yeah, that's not something you want to see. That's... Oh, that's...
Good news is they have Primarina. Bad news is...
That thing's already set up.
Okay. Whirlwind?
A Whirlwind would only knock
Use Whirlwind, no balls. No, it would.
He said,
No,
"I could do that too, baby."
he said no, you.
Oh, this is this looking kind of nasty. It seems like Tom Brady's gonna cheat his way into another victory.
I don't think so.
uh,
I'm giving it to the Corviknight in this matchup because it's already naturally bulky. I don't even think at +4 it'll be able to one hit. Oh, okay. Well, unless he does that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I think he had the chance for a comeback, and then he just kind of lost it.
He predicted wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I think here, would have been just a nice place to sack Delmise.
Yeah. If the gunshot missed, there was a chance.
Mold Breaker.
Scarfed? Yeah, it's scarfed, but at +4, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, your team is a little bit too physical.
You know what I will say? Passimian, for all the coverage that it gets, it is absolutely a sleeper.
Absolutely. Oh, 100%.
It is a monster.
This isn't the first 6-0 that we've seen Passimian do.
I've never seen it bulk up, though.
So that is unfortunate. Like, you had one misplay, which was, like, you stayed calm during that moment. It was unfortunate, but... Yeah,
a little bit too soon on the roost, because I think it was at +7 or +5, but you kind of want to attack once you're fully stacked, so another Brave Bird might have saved you following the roost the next turn.
I think once he did the first bulk up, probably going into Primarina there, like, right away would have probably been a play, but it did have gunk shot, like, so it wasn't much.
The problem is the substitute. He couldn't break the sub.
Yeah. Well, like, a Moonblast would have.
Yeah, but you take a gunshot and you die.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part in that. But that's how the cookie crumbles.
The game.
Yep. Yeah. The gunk shot never missed, which was just very lucky on his side, but he gambled.
I think even if it missed at that point in the game at +4, like I mean, only Primarina could have saved that.
Yeah, only Primarina had a thing, and you had to get rid of the sub first, which is just unfortunate. But now you know why he switched some mons around. But we're on to our next battle, which is going to be the Dragapult team.
That's the same.
What? Oh, yeah. Hold on. My bad. No one look. Wink, wink. Okay, it's that team. That team's ugly. I don't remember that team. Give me 1 second. Oh, and I just turned off the music. I am failing at life. Alright.
This is why you have cuts.
Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, so we got the right team up. It's going to be the Dragapults versus the Tapu Lele teams. And I'm not editing any of that out. I'm leaving it all in.
What? You're insane.
I'm insane, baby. All right, but not as insane as this Tapu Lele team is. Okay, let's be honest.
All right. I know we talked trash about that team, but
that came in clutch.
No, but in this matchup, it's gonna be really strong. That Weavile alone is gonna be really powerful versus Dragapult Landorus.
That is a very good point. These ice shards are gonna hurt.
Which means maybe Lele doesn't want to come again, because while there's an Amoonguss,
that Amoonguss is pretty scary.
You need that priority.
I believe they did not drop anything. Yeah, so these are the teams.
I think you bring Weavile, Hippowdon, Vaporeon, a Scavalier, and then Decidueye could probably deal with Milotic, and Golbat's just gross, so I feel like you abandon Lele for a week and see. Did he not bring it last time either? I don't remember.
Lele? No, he did not. Last week he did not. We were talking about how like Lele wasn't gonna work out for him, didn't bring it, and ended up.
But see, here's the problem then. Like, if you're gonna leave out one of your highest picks, maybe you should swap it out for something that you can bring week to week. You know, because the anti-synergy on the team is not helping out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to the team on the left just because of that. I think if he brings both, it's gonna be a struggle. But and then he's forced to take lower tier things. So
I think I want to just give it to the team on the left, just because how do you take out a Melodic?
True.
On the, like you have Decidueye, sure, but like Melodic, Flame Orb, disgusting. It's like that's gonna be very difficult. Team on the right has Weavile to take out Landers and Dragapult, which is utterly disgusting, and it probably will do work to Bungus too. Maybe two-shot it, but I feel like Magnezone eats them, and then like the only thing that can take out Magnezone is Hippodon. So I say the team on the left has got it. Team on the right will
It has a chance for sure.
oh, it has a chance, and it's probably gonna tell us that we're wrong yet again. But let's find out.
Is it that timeline?
It is that timeline. Oh, he brought Cicino. We haven't seen a Cicino yet. Did
Oh, I've seen this insane.
did he? He did not bring a Mungus. That's
That's a
okay.
problem. He brought Lele and Weavile though, so
Yeah, which is going to be
prove me wrong,
interesting.
please. Yeah, prove me wrong. I hope you do. And I mean, if it's Scart Weavile, you don't really need the shard. You can just go crash every time or knock off even. So
But
we'll see.
what I see here is that your only Melodic killer is the Helios, which is going to be interesting. Allows Landers to come in for free, allows Magnezone to eat stuff.
Vaporeon can Toxic Stall because it gets Heal Bell. Milotic doesn't.
This is a good point. Alright, let's find out how this plays out. So easy clean Volt Switch out. Into Rocks and then oh, Body Press. I wanted Diancie, but I've heard bad things about it too. I heard a Flash Cannon you just died to.
I mean, yeah, it's 4 times weak, but at the same time, you're not gonna know unless you try it.
This is true.
Scald's gonna be real unfortunate here.
I think that ooh.
That's even more unfortunate. Unfortunately,
I think that's a little worse.
I mean, it depends if this one burns.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's getting lucky in the fact that he's not getting burnt, but unlucky that he missed that Mega Horn. So now he's gonna get burnt. Nope. Okay.
no, no.
I was trying to give you some.
You
some,
forget,
oh.
Makayta, that is the your death, okay? That is your threat.
Yeah, Escavalier is cursed.
What is he trying to heal up here? Escavalier? Himself. Well, it's just
Of course,
Brian.
it's himself.
Yeah, Vaporeon is a disgusting monster. But that's also something else you do not want to see. It's not especially defensive, that's for sure.
It's a Magnezone. It's got like no defense.
True.
You can see this Vaporeon just does not care. Yeah, I was gonna say the play is probably not to sack it. Magnet Rise is gonna fade soon, I believe.
Oh, the special D
I
drop
think it
is
fades.
very nice.
Oh.
Oh,
Good play.
I learned something new. Roar can go through sub. I did not know that.
Yeah, so can Whirlwind. That's why I said to Whirlwind. We're in the other game.
That's utterly disgusting. Iron Head. I think a knockoff probably would have been a better play there.
I mean, probably, but you just go into Weavile here. You just sack. You don't really need the Escavalier anymore. I mean, you don't really need it in the first place. It's just nice to have.
Triple Axle. Very interesting. Over.
That's the best one for sure. That's what I used to run on Sneasel.
True. I mean, no. Don't get me wrong. Triple Axle's good. Wait till I triple Axle that Gudra tomorrow. Okay.
It's nice
Oh,
because
Thursday.
because the ice berries don't trigger, or they trigger on the first hit, and then it just says, "I got 2 more."
And then it doubles and then doubles again. It's like, it just. Ugh.
Interesting.
It's still a pretty even
Shadow
match. We're running another sub combo.
This guy loves his substitutes.
Oh, a Dark Pulse though.
Question: does it live in Ice Shard?
No, it's a
I think I'll go
Dragapult.
Hippowdon here. Yeah, Hippowdon's so bulky.
I don't think. Yeah, it lives. Now it dies to an Ice Shard, guaranteed.
100%. If he has it.
But I was like, if he roosts here. Unfortunately, Landers doesn't take these either.
That's a sack. Sheesh.
I think at that point
you
you just
Shinshino there. Bullet Seed? No.
No, you go into this. And then
I think you just lose. You should have stayed in on the Weavile.
this is interesting. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, Iron Tail?
Okay, but
That's questionable.
we're kind of throwing this away. Oh, I misclicked. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, Cecino can still do work here.
Yeah, if it's banded, I still think a Tail Slap is going to be enough. Oh, the
Never mind. It's that is unfortunate. The misclick was really bad. But I also
wasn't really gonna matter.
I don't think the sub should have came through. Maybe.
It's a good. I mean, substitute Dragon Dance is a good combo, but on two things, not necessarily necessary.
Also, we kind of don't know what the Weavile's item was. His most likely choice band.
It was doing damage.
Yeah. All right, but we were definitely wrong, and I love it when you guys prove me wrong. Makes it more for an interesting battle. Oh right, man, we got some Tapus in this fight, and we got Tapu Bulu versus Tapu Fini, which is going to be interesting.
Right off the bat, I can tell Regieleki is useless. He's got Excadrill, Dracozolt, and Tangrowth that don't care. So Regieleki is not going to be usable.
Also, you don't want to bring a paperclip to a sand team here. It does nothing for you. Now, this could be very interesting.
It's going to be nice.
Because Dracovish could not be Strong Jaw this week and go Sand Rush. Mm-hmm. And then...
Take advantage, yeah.
Yeah, take advantage of it. You won't be able to outspeed majority of the good stuff, but you can still take advantage.
If you're Scarfed, you still outspeed him.
True.
Scarfed, Sand Rush. Sounds unnecessary, but against an Excadrill, that's such a threat. Like,
you want to be able to outspeed the Dracozolts.
I think the water types on the left are going to be very helpful as long as the Dracozolts can get taken care of. So I kind of want to give it to the team on the left.
I think the team on the right actually has it. They have
You're probably right, but I wanted a hot take.
Well, you can have that hot take, but I think the Bronzong, as long as they take out Bronzong, it's the Excadrill is going to be doing work. Because Dracovish has to be Sand Rush and Scarf to take out Excadrill. But there's also Fini that walls it pretty nicely.
Yeah.
So I say the team on the right, you say the team on the left. Let's find out. This is our second to last fight. These matches have been really good.
Yeah, definitely. And they brought Regieleki,
and they brought Regieleki.
Is a mistake. It's good for the Fini, I guess, and he doesn't bring it in. So
that's not. You know what? That's not too bad. If you're gonna lose anything, a life orb is too bad to lose. And all you're doing is healing him up. Ooh, mitts. That did a lot for being resisted.
Don't sleep on Dragozolt's special attack.
Rocky helmet. Hey, there we go.
Tangrowth hater, you seem to like Tangrowth.
Huh? Say that again?
I said for a Tangrowth hater, you really seem to like Tangrowth.
I used Tangrowth. He's just...
I know, and you were a hater. You said, I hate Tangrowth.
His special defenses are very low. I hate it.
It took 2 knockoffs. I know it's resisted, but that's still pretty surprising.
Clean Air Zone. Liking this name. Unfortunately, this Bulu's didn't work. Yep. There we go. What would be really nice right now is just start setting out some T-spikes, baby. Or burn. Burn. Hey.
Nice.
Yeah. Back into the grassy terrain. Boltbeak does absolutely nothing because it's burned. Which is just unfortunate.
It does have Fire Blast, though. Still switched. Understandably. This Bull is a menace. Leech Seed is so underrated.
Oh, these switches are just really, really hurting him.
Yeah, this is you can see the solidity of this team on the left. Really good synergy with one another.
Hey, that's what I like to see. I love Colberberry on Bronzong.
Steel Roller, that's cool.
Well, it kind of makes sense with the double terrains going on. The Skull Burn really
absolutely.
sucks.
And that's some Toxicate, so he had a plan. The man with a plan over here. Don't know what your icon is, though. A little strange. That's some Dragon Ball Z stuff?
No, I think it's from, like, Red and Blue, actually.
I don't think it is. It looks custom. I mean, it could be a cue ball, I guess.
I am still trying to figure out how to get the customs on here, because I want to be.
No, you know what? You're probably right. It's definitely, like, the right graphics for the original games, but I don't remember that sprite.
Oh, man, you can't catch them all.
It's got a whip, bro.
I was thinking more of a cane, but I know what you're talking about.
It curves up towards his nipple. It's a whip, bro.
I have no idea, dude. Look it up.
No, I'm good.
Honestly, I forgot everything about the fight so far because we've been so.
I mean, nothing's really happened. It's still 6v6.
Yeah. The team on the right is getting whittled down, little by little, and this grassy terrain should be helping him. But being toxic on your tank growth is just unfortunate, and not having a way to. I just realized you're neutralizing gas. Does Wheezing not get whatchamacallit? That's unfortunate. That does absolutely nothing. Does it not get Levitate?
It does. It has neutralizing gas. That's why it's the clean air zone.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's the sprite from Yellow.
Ah.
I don't remember ever seeing that guy.
I like this. The sands of time. And he brings out the Dracovish. Oh, buddy. We already know what this is now. What? What? Please enlighten me. Why are we not using why are we running a special Dracovish?
Memes.
Why is this working? Why is it working? Honestly, I don't think you needed this. Oh, you know what? Maybe you did. Oh my.
And you know what? I said originally like he would be useless, but he dealt with all the types that dealt with it before. It really made a difference.
Yeah.
Very interesting Dracovish set. I think it's great. He really wants that set of the week, probably.
Yeah, dude. I believe. Oh, he said I ain't going down without a fight, baby. Yeah, I think you guys played it very well with your Tapus. Obviously, the team on the left had a plan, and
yeah,
they used it.
Plan, like I said. I do have one question though. Why that dude got a Tauros head on his dick? I really don't know what I'm looking at. I can't stop looking at that sprite.
It's a belt buckle.
But it's a Tauros head.
I mean, yeah, probably, but it's like a longhorn belt buckle. All right, let's. I'm taking the sprite away from you. All right,
it's sticking out like it has something to say. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you're fucking weird, dude. All right, so on the team on the left, we have the Regenerator Core team versus the Kokos team. Which now, if you heard any of my other videos talk about the Tapu Koko and Hawlucha, I've hated it, and now I'm terrified of it because I have to go up against it again. But this is going to be a very interesting match right here because I believe the team on the left is ridiculously strong. He has a.
I agree. I think that Reuniclus is going to be really good.
He has a hardcore stall team.
Hear me out. Grassy Seed Reuniclus.
Oh, I was like, what is Grassy Sea gonna do? That's a Kokos. Oh, never mind. I see.
grassy seed. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Either one would work.
Yeah. I mean, granted, what does Hawlucha do to a Reuniclus anyway? Nothing.
Exactly. So you get the grassy seed, and then you set up yourself, and you're just like, you thought.
Oh my god. So instantly, just from like past experience, the team on the left team on the left wins because a Comfy just kills Hawlucha. And without a misty terrain, it's going down. Alright,
it's gonna be rough. I'll give it to the left team. I think the combo is really good on the right, but it's very hyper offensive in comparison, and the bulky things on the left are, I think, good enough to deal with the combos on the right, or the offensive presence on the right.
Yeah, I think the left team has been doing really well, even without bringing Lapras a lot lately.
You don't bring Lapras. I mean, you could, I guess, but
I personally like the 3 cores in my team, so that's why
I bring anything. You bring Pikachu.
I believe in the chat lobby they were talking about it having me bring this upcoming week.
You definitely bring Pikachu.
I mean, granted.
Just kidding. I mean, it's electric terrain, and I think Pikachu is very, very powerful. Like,
gets walled by a Nidoking.
Light Ball. Does it though?
Well, we'll find out next week.
Let's see.
I mean, granted, the team on the left is gonna win. I just, we got Guzzlord though. Oh no, yeah. Hawlucha. Okay.
No Comfy.
No Comfy. That might have been a weird play on his behalf, but you know, it doesn't matter now. There's no Hawlucha.
Although it deals with Guzzlord really well too, so.
Yeah, Guzzlord a 2-shot probably.
Interest.
Is that not Sandslash? Wait, is he supposed to have this?
No.
Okay.
His nickname. Hello?
Ah man, I don't read. He is stalling out these Toxics, which is just...
That was...
Maybe not... Yeah, he does not have a move for it, so he's just... he's just stalling.
Yeah. He might have been predicting a switch there. Imagine just beating a Mantine with a Sandslash. That's pretty great. Earthquake? Oh.
Actually, a Toxic would have been really funny right there.
Easy as a monster. Don't burn him. Don't burn him. All right. Kind of got lucky there.
All right.
Could be Assault Vest.
Play rough.
Dang, maybe Comfy wouldn't kill because Guzzlord has like base 255 HP.
Yeah, no, it would have 2-shot. It is 4 times though.
I'll tell you this though, it heals Comfy a lot.
You saw it eat that Hydreigon. Alright, we say bye-bye to Caparaja, the first Pokemon out.
This Nidoking is not going to be happy to take that. Yeah,
no,
it's dead.
I don't think anything but maybe Jirachi wants to take
this
that.
Guzzlord will take it.
Guzzlord will take anything. Look at that boy. He ready to eat. Neck? Oof. Does this get Drain Punch? And it gets Poison Jab. Oh, the crit. Crit mattered there, of course.
It does not get good coverage, unfortunately.
A Drain Punch probably would have been in a better position. And here comes the Reuniclus. Oh, the U-turn actually does work.
That was interesting play there. Future Sight and Doom Desire. Interesting. They're both playing the the future game.
What is Doom Desire?
It's Steel Future Sight. It's Jirachi's secret move or special move.
Ah, interesting. And Sandslash goes back at it again. He's just like, nah, not today. Oh,
the Doom Desire.
Oh, that's unfortunate. And I think
Rillaboom just cleans up.
Oh, you know what? I didn't realize this until just now. But no Cinderace.
You didn't really need it. I mean, it would have been nice for the Jirachi, but sheesh. Apparently, by the way, I looked it up. Cobra Berry does double the damage of knockoff, even though it's consumed. It just does so little because
you're consuming.
You're having the damage. Yeah.
It would do a lot less. Nightshade. Interesting.
Nightshade.
Ooh, it just
very
eats
interesting
that.
Reuniclus set, but it's not gonna work out.
That eats that because it didn't click a thunder move. If you just whirlwind here, I don't know.
So much stuff going on in the background today.
Oh, tell me about it. Great day to record. You know what I mean? This man's putting up a fight with his last two mons, which just seemed like it's going to be a hassle to kill them.
Don't paralyze. Okay, he turned. I feel like the Rillaboom here is just gonna sweep. Fire Punch would be nasty. No Fire Punch.
Oh, knockoff doesn't
Grassy
work.
Glide. Oh man. Whoa, will it survive enough for to get the wish, or is it just gonna straight up die?
Survives
Uh-oh.
because.
He switched. I would have stayed in personally.
But will this poison jet? Nope.
But I guess getting that grassy terrain back up is gonna help a lot. Look
There.
at that.
Yep. He needed
I
the
don't think he
terrain
would
up.
have died. I don't think he would have died to Dazzling Gleam, but I also don't know what the defenses are. I always ran max HP.
Well, I think
Rillaboom.
I think Dazzling Game might have two-shot because Coco is he is a threat.
I'm not gonna downplay Coco, but he did play well.
Yeah.
Both teams played well.
No, that was a very good fight. I think the Mantine stall was very questionable at the end,
Yeah.
and I think that
Probably
last
coulda
second,
switched.
yeah,
Once you saw what was happening, you just switch out. But you really don't have anything to take the hits.
This is true.
Earthquake, I mean Guzzlord, but you don't want it to be toxic, I guess.
this
Very
is
good usage of Sand Slash, so can't be mad. I love Sand Slash.
this is very much true. Unfortunately, not having a heal bell on your team is well, you got Leafeon, but like a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, Jirachi, but does Jirachi get heal bell?
I would guess so, but I don't know.
I feel like that's one of the mons that it's not a guarantee, which is always weird to me. But yeah, that is going to be our week 3. Stay tuned for week 4. It should be coming up at least hopefully this weekend. And I'll be posting my battle from this week too. It was quick, I should say. Please check out Makayta's page. Anything else you want to say?
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy our commentary.
Yeah. Goodbye.